This might seem like an unlikely new friend for 19-year-old Blades forward Wyatt Sloboshan. But forming those types of connections is exactly what this visit was about. What began with a simple hello led to the realization these two are from the same area.
It's definitely interesting talking to some of them, being from Saskatoon, just knowing they're from towns outside Saskatoon. I could kind of relate to them and just hear what they did in their lives and just their experiences. It's nice to talk.
This and many other new bonds were formed as the Blades paid a visit to Oliver Lodge in Saskatoon. Making stops like this has become a bit of a tradition for the team as they head out on road trips. One of the few times they can all do something together away from the rink.
It's hard to do that, on a day-to-day basis because guys have school. This just became something I did where I was back in Humboldt, where we got out and got on the bus and went somewhere, and hoping that it would enlighten our players and hopefully give other people a better day for us being here.
The team visited with residents of the 139-bed special care home and took part in a furious game of Yahtzee. The players say they weren't surprised to find out they had many fans in the crowd.
There's all the support that we get from all the fans out in Saskatoon. It's huge that we give back to them. They come and support us, and we want more and more fans to come. So come to these places, maybe we can get even more fans to come out and just see who we are and just see us outside the rink. Definitely, they see us on the ice, but they never really get to talk to us in person. And it's definitely different that way.
So many of our folks are either local Saskatoon people or Saskatoon area, and so they've grown up and raised their families with the Blades, and they're a huge part of our community. So having that important piece of the community come into their homes for them specifically is of course fantastic.
But for head coach Dean Brockman, it was just as important that his players got something out of meeting their new friends, as it was for the residents.
These are the people that laid the foundation for what we walk on today, and there's just so much respect for the older people that worked hard and created the country that we live in, and I think our guys have to appreciate that, and I believe they do.
It's always a two-way interaction. They're giving so much to our residents, but they're also, you see people laughing and chatting and sharing stories and just enjoying that community time together, that socializing that's so important for people.
For Sega's Inside Edge, I'm Simon Hiatt.